So the last video you guys saw was our birth vlog, which was 5 months ago now. And we haven't done any YouTube since then, so I thought I would update you guys on the past 5 months of our life. Before this video starts, I'm just going to give you a quick review of our last 5 months. So this is Ari in the hospital when he was first born, very small, and this was me looking very tired when we brought him home. This was Jarvis meeting Ari for the first time. He was very interested to see what was going on. Just a cute video of Ari. We went for lots of walks on the beach. It was super nice. So this must have been Ari around week 3 or 4. He is so small here. I can't believe how much he's grown. This is me just getting some sun. These are 2 of my best friends who have been the biggest help through motherhood so far and just have been the best friends. This is Georgia having us over for dinner one night when Ari was still super small, grabbed her hair. This was pretty much my life for probably a few months, just having to strap him to me and do everything around the house, which was fun. Okay, so we went on our first family holiday down south and it was so much fun. We went with everyone, even Jarvis. Me and Ari having a cute shower. He loves showers, it's his favourite thing. He was finally able to wear the carrier facing out, so he is so cute. And this video is so cute of Ari and Kaleb walking on the beach. He was just staring at Kaleb so much. So pretty. Okay, this next video is Kaleb attempting skateboarding with Ari. Okay, I don't know why his socks are pulled up like that. And then we went on another family holiday with my side of the family. It was so nice. We stayed in this holiday house on the beach. It was very, very nice and was such a nice refresher just for Kaleb to be not working and also for me to have a few surfs while my family looked after Ari. We go to church every Sunday, so this is just a clip from church. I love it. Alright, so this was the first time that I went away just with me and Ari and some of my friends. It was so much fun. We had such a good time for my friend's birthday. And we just stayed on the beach in this cabin. It was so nice. This was the first time Ari finally took the bottle after about 3 or 4 months. He finally took it. I'm still exclusively breastfeeding and then have just started solids with him, but it's just so easy when we have to go out to weddings and stuff. Us going on a cute walk as a family. This was me waking up super exhausted one morning, literally got no sleep. This is my friend and I having a girls' night with some other girls. Okay, so we actually put the jolly jumper on backwards and we didn't realize until I saw someone else doing it the correct way. And then this is him actually doing it correctly. And he is actually a pro at jolly jumping. It's so funny. Anyways, I literally have been eating so many of these cookies. I've been baking them and eating them and they're so good. Ari had his first swimming lesson, which was so cute. Kaleb did it with him. He was literally like the chubbiest baby in the pool. Okay, this next video is just Ari having a really bad day and I was just having one of those days as well where motherhood is just hard. Kaleb has just randomly got into golf and it's like his new favourite sport. Okay, so I finally decided to get back into fitness and let's just say I hated it, so never again. Anyways, this is Ari. He's actually really good at sitting. He's playing with all the toys Mum bought him. And this is Kaleb and Ari just being super cute, going to bed together. Ari at another swimming lesson. He loves it. And this next one is Ari meeting Everly, our friend's baby, for the first time. She's so tiny and so cute compared to Ari. And this is the most recent video of Ari. He's looking super cute in the overalls that Auntie Lucy got him. And this is my body 5 months postpartum. I thought I'd share it. And Ari's moved into his big boy cot. He was getting so big for his other one, so this one, it hasn't gone very well so far, him adjusting to his new cot, but we'll get there. And this is a video of Ari jumping on his jolly jumper. He literally locks his knees when he wants to stop. Ready? Watch. It's so cute. That's him stopping. I can't. And he went for his first surf. So cute. Look at him in his little wetsuit. He's literally nearly too big for it, but it was so fun having a beach day. It was so perfect this day. It was so clear, the water, and the waves were so tiny. Perfect for Ari's first surf. He was so cute on the board. The water's still a little bit cold for him, so we only did a few waves and then got him out and got him warm and dry. So that has been the last 5 months for us. So now we're going to get into the vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed the life update and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. It has been a super long time since we've filmed anything on our YouTube. The last time we filmed anything or uploaded anything was my birth vlog, so that's been like nearly 5 months, guys. That's how old Ari is now. He's nearly 5 months old, which is crazy. We haven't even introduced Ari on YouTube yet because it's just been crazy. There's been a lot going on and we just haven't had the time to do YouTube. Like, I have no time to edit. So thought I would make a comeback, thought we would make a comeback, Kaleb and I, and do this video. I need to go get changed because I'm still in my pajamas and as you can see I have vomit all over me. So it's just been a very, very hectic big few months transitioning into parenthood for us. So that's why we haven't been filming. This video will kind of be updating you guys, filling you in on our life, kind of getting to see what our life as parents are in a day. So not sure what's going on. I look very, very pale. This is also what it looks like when it's been winter on the Gold Coast and also when you're a mum. Like, my hair has gone fully brown. It used to be really blonde from the sun and now it's like this. Alright guys, I did not get to get changed. I went to turn the camera off and now Ari's woken up, so let's go get him. We'll wake him up. I mean, he's waking up already, so we'll go see him. He's so cute, guys. Don't mind the messy room. Excuse me? Are you okay? Are you waking up? You're like, what is that big thing in my face? Oh, my little squishy. Guys, look how big he is. Oh, you're still tired, my love. These are my favourite cuddles post-sleep. If you guys follow along on my Instagram, then you'd see just how big Ari is. So he was pretty much nearly 9 pounds. So he was 8 pounds 15 ounces. So 4 point something kilos. So he's just grown crazily. Like, he's so chubby for his age. He's so big for his age as well. We weighed him the other day and he was nearly 10 kilos. So he's a big boy. And like, I'm so tiny. He's just sucked it all out of me. I'm the lightest I've ever been for like since I was like 12. He's just sucked it all out of me. That's what breastfeeding does. It just like he's like taken all the weight off my body. Dad was saying like, oh, Eden, like, you're looking really, really thin, like the thinnest you've ever been. And I was like, really? Like, I still got like, you know, the like skin, the extra skin around my stomach. But then I went and weighed myself because I hadn't in like months and I was 48 kilos, which is pretty crazy. Everyone's postpartum is different. I've just lost heaps of weight, which I'm not complaining about, but that's been what, nearly 5 months since having him that's happened. I think at the end of my pregnancy I was 64 kilos, so that's pretty crazy. So Kaleb's just in the shower, so I'm gonna wait for him so that I can get ready, get dressed. Let's go, Ari. Oh, bye, see you soon. And then you go, boom. Oh, he did this. Yeah? Okay, just wait. I'm just putting him on the dolly. He started talking the last few weeks, which is really cute. shaking your head at that? Anyways, that's Ari on his jolly jumper. Very, very cute. Guys, look at the day today. It was raining this morning and now look at it. Don't mind the washing, and our deck is being renovated at the moment. But the sun's actually come out, which is nice. Jesus! Jump, Ari. So one thing I have had no time for since having Ari is like facials. Also have like the biggest dready right now in my hair. I just have not had time to do anything with my face. So like I haven't been cleansing or anything. Like I know it's probably easy to just cleanse in the shower when I'm in there, which I do sometimes, but sometimes I just, you know, I don't do all the rest. So what I've been using is Eco by Sonia. It's this Gloria oil. You may have heard about it. It's really, really good. I just put like a few drops on my hand, then I put it on my face, and it just hydrates the skin a bit. Like you can already tell the difference with my skin. And it's really good for you. It's all organic, vegan, natural. Also, one thing that I've got since pregnancy, I think from the stress and everything, is eczema. I've never experienced eczema in my life, and I've got it like in there, as you can see, on my hand. Like this is the worst, it's on my hand. The doctor said it's psoriasis, but honestly she just googled it, so I don't know if she actually knew. And this is like really good for it too, if you just put it on your eczema. And you can use it pretty much anywhere. You can put it in your hair. It's really good for you. Anyways, thought I'd just share that while I put it on. What are we doing? Ari's just learnt to scream, as you probably would have seen, and he's just screaming right now, just for fun. It's kind of cute though. And then this is their moisturizer. It's really nice too. It just feels so light on the skin. It's not like thick or anything. Anyways, this is not sponsored or anything. I just love their products. So today I've got a few videos to make. So I'm making videos for this company for TikTok, and so I've got to make those videos today. And then Caleb's doing some work at home, and we'll just take you guys along with our day at home. But also I want to update you guys on some stuff that's been happening with Ari, and just like after the birth and everything. I did try film a video last few weeks ago, a few weeks ago, sorry, and it just didn't happen. So here we are again. Hopefully this one actually goes up. Anyways, let's go see what the boys are up to. What are the boys up to?
Mischief. Don't tell them what we're doing. Okay, come on.
Alright, so Gigi, which is my mum, bought all these new toys for bought all these new toys for Ari, and he loves them. It's so cute, but they're kept at Mum's house, Gigi's house, so we have to do the big walk over to her house to play with them. And we're here. There's a big walk. So if you don't know, we live on the same property as my parents, which has been really good since having Ari. Especially when he was a newborn, like it was so hard. As if you were a mum, you would know that how hard the first few weeks are. He would cook dinner for us, bring it over, and take Ari for me so I could nap. These are all his new toys. As you can see, she really piled up on the toys. And who remembers these? Did anyone else have these as they were when they were a kid? We all did. This is his new thing, so he's actually really good at sitting, but sometimes he'll like either go too far forwards or too far back. Like right now. Come on, Ari, you can do it. The big trek back to the house, our house. It's been nearly 5 months since Ari was born. And we haven't really spoken about the birth and, okay, what is that, poo? Things that happened after, because you guys haven't seen us. But, okay, it took us a few weeks to process the whole birth. And so, if you've watched my birth vlog, which you can watch if you haven't, on my YouTube, was induced and then in labor for what, like 2 days, 3 days? Was it?
Oh my gosh.
Because I thought I was.
She was in labor for 24 hours.
Yeah, but I was
still
in.
hectic.
So I was induced on Sunday and he wasn't removed from my body. Anyways, so it was quite hectic. It was just a really long and tiring process, and like just totally the opposite of what we thought was going to happen and what we were praying for or whatever, I guess. So I think it just took us a little while to process why that happened, and I don't know, it was just a really big experience. Like I've never broken my arm or like been in a lot of pain, so I think for me it was really, I don't know, it was just a lot of pain to deal with that I haven't ever had to deal with that much pain before. And just it was a very emotional, like long, if you saw the birth vlog then you'd know there was a lot of complications throughout the whole thing with like my epidural and things like that. So that I think made it harder for us, and it's just really tiring, like being awake for that long, but then having the pain and like all those things happen the whole time was really, really hard. Other than that, like we were just really lucky and blessed with how healthy and happy this little one is, and just how chilled he is. Like everyone we talk to just says he's the chilledest baby, and he is. He's just the chilledest baby. Anyways, since the birth, everything has been really good. The first few weeks were a bit of a struggle for me. Like I just was really emotional and really it was a lot to have a new baby and to look after all the time. And I think that was just a really big change for me. I think I'm not very good with like change, and that was obviously a very big life change. So, just wait a second. Yeah, so I think the few weeks after I had Ari was probably the hardest, just because I was very emotional, very hormonal. It was a very big life change, and I was just struggling, probably mentally the most, and then also having to recover, and like I had a cesarean, so it's a bit of a different recovery, and it is super painful, but then I got through it and we are all good now. I think just like the first few weeks before you get like the routine and stuff going, it's really hard and you don't really know what they need and stuff like that. So that was the hardest part. Breastfeeding I didn't have a problem with. He was, I think because he was a bigger baby, he just like found it easier to latch and things like that. So that was really good. And then also with my cesarean, like I recovered quite quickly and really well for just like normal. Like I remember when I had my midwife like appointments when they came to my house, day visits, they said that like the people that they had been to before me on the same day had a cesarean and they were on like so many drugs and like were just struggling, whereas I finished having like any drugs and medication like probably like 4 days after 2 days after I left the hospital. So just like everything went really well postpartum for me, but it was definitely the hardest part of everything, the pregnancy, the birth. Like it was definitely the hardest part. That was kind of what happened after. I didn't really have time to film or whatever to update you guys, so there's been like 5 months nearly of like not knowing what's been happening with us. So that's pretty much what was happening postpartum. Honestly, every day just gets funner and funner. Like the newborn stage is kind of boring for me because they don't really do anything, but now he's like learning so many different things. He's starting to talk not talk with words, but like,
Go go gaga.
yeah, do that. It was.
Yeah, it gets better and better.
Yeah.
Funner.
And now it's like funner for Kaleb as well, because the first few weeks were like, obviously he's just so reliant on me, but now he just like can be with Kaleb for a few hours without needing a feed and stuff. So it's been a lot funner for him. What's been happening with you, babe? Because they haven't seen you for a very long time, so you should update them.
So I had a child. His name's Ari. What have I been up to? I've just been chilling. Work-wise, I've just been doing bits and bobs. So when Ari was first born, I was working like a full-time office job, but then I just hated it because obviously, I wouldn't get home. Like I'd leave before Ari woke up, and then when I got home, like he was just like sort of sulking a bit and getting ready for bed, basically.
If you know, it's called the witching hour. If you're a mum, 2 hours in the Arvo of the West. Anyways.
So I just took a leap of faith and quit my job. Started working with my brother, and I've been doing bits and bobs ever since. Like I started working back at CYC a couple of weeks ago, which was good. Which is where Eden and I were working. Well, where we met.
Yeah, where we met. If you know,
our old job.
Yeah, if you've seen, I think we've posted a video. Oh yeah, when we went on a work trip. Doing outdoor education.
So I started working there again, just once a week sort of thing. Doing a couple shifts a week with my brother. So it's good. I sort of like, I don't know, I do better under not just the strict like Monday to Friday 9 to 5. Like I like just my weeks looking different every week. That's what I sort of enjoy doing. So it's been good. And it's just allowed me to spend heaps of time at home, with your family, with Ari boy. Other than that, I'm a recent convert to golf.
Guys, okay, this
I'm
is
addicted.
not just Kaleb either, because I have seen
addicted.
so many people get into golf recently. So I don't know what it is. It's like this weird thing with golf that's been happening with
Taking over the world.
everyone. Yeah, it's literally taken over the world. I don't know if this is like anyone else's partners or people.
I'm obsessed.
He's obsessed with golf, and I'm like, that is just so random. I would never think that you'd be into golf, but he is, guys, and pretty much like more than surfing. And that's not even a joke. Like he's been wanting to go to golf way more than go surfing, which is just weird for him.
Yeah, so that's my new thing. I'm a golfer. I'm not any good, but I'm addicted.
But it is fun. Like I went and played a game.
Yeah, it's good fun.
And it was really fun. But anyways, that's what we've been up to. That is life for us
That's life.
at the moment. Alright guys, we're gonna try some food. But the only thing is we don't have a baby spoon, so I've got to use a teaspoon, and I don't know if you like that. So it's cold. Let's turn you around. He's got his bib on, he's ready to try. Are you ready? Yes, you want it? You can have it. Ooh. Okay, I remember this from when my sister was little. I just remember the smell of it. Do you want this? Ugh. Oh. Ready?
Yummy. Yummy.
More?
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Okay, it's all coming back out of the mouth, but I think that's normal.
Put it back in.
Oh, I have no more on the spoon. Good boy, you're good at it.
Yummy.
All done. Finish. Finish. Well, that went well, didn't it? I think it actually went under your chin. That's where it went. Tell them how you feel. Yeah. liked it? Yes, you did. Yeah. I think it might be your bedtime.